Hello everyone, welcome to Topper IAS. As part of our daily series, today also we will be discussing a topic keeping UPSC mains in focus. Actually, we have already started with Industrial Revolution, right? So we have seen in our previous videos what do you exactly mean by Industrial Revolution, and we have seen different phases. See, basically, Industrial Revolution name itself is saying a revolution, meaning is changing the status quo. So with respect to industrial revolution, it has changed the way the production of goods took place. So first industrial revolution, second, third, four, three were driven by different things. First via steam power, then in second it was basically because of electric power production, then third because of electronics and information and communication technology coming to the fore. So these have transformed the way the production of goods and services took place in a nation. So right now we are witnessing fourth industrial revolution, and basic things is it is nothing but a combination of various technologies, right? Like artificial intelligence, internet of things, okay? So big data are all part of this technology. So these technologies are going to drive industrial revolution 4.0. Okay, so yes, the it is almost has begun. So things, the question that comes is, what are all the actual challenges, likely challenges that the industrial revolution 4.0 is going to face? So we will see in today's class what are the possible challenges. See, these are the basic challenges that the industrial 4.0 is likely to encounter: a gap in technical skills, data sensitivity, interoperability, security, and handling data growth. So these are the basic challenges. We will see what all these basic meaning is. Okay, see, a gap in technical skills. So the need required for the workforce are evolving. Are you or your employees able to keep up? Okay, so basic things is, so new technologies, new workforce, means the workforce which is available has to have skills to operate these new technologies, right? So are the present employees able to keep up with the new technologies? So that question comes, right? So only with the right workforce will the business model will be able to successfully implement new technology and maintain operations. So only if there is workforce which is able to handle new technologies, then the business models can utilize this. Otherwise, if there is a technology, no workforce, that is again a mismatch. Okay, a gap in technical skills will be one of the issue. So non availability of skills required to handle new technologies. Then data sensitivity. See, the rise in technology has also led to increasing concern over data and IP privacy, ownership, management. See, you already know digitization in India, various schemes are there, and there was an issue with respect to privacy case, Puttaswamy case, where Supreme Court said right to privacy is part of fundamental right. Not only there, you often come across various data theft and all this stuff, right? Privacy issues. So this is also another challenge. So it is very important that the companies or the government who are all using the data, it is important that they keep the data of individuals private. It does not get disclosed. So privacy concerns, all these are issues associated with technologies. Okay, so data is a powerful asset. Make sure you keep it secure. Okay, so you're using the data for good, for economics and all this marketing, but see that it is not misused as well. Then next is with respect to interoperability. See, we have seen interoperability. One thing that I have said is it is blurring. Industrial revolution 4.0 is blurring the area between physical, biological, all this stuff. So thing is, different devices will be there. A physical device, then you have to embed a software, all this stuff, software and all this stuff. So it is not that easy to make these different devices connected with the software and all. Okay, so there is significant issue of the lack of separation between protocols, components, products and systems. They have to be connected, but it is not that easy to connect different things. Okay, so interoperability limits the option to upgrade system components. Remember this. Okay, then another with respect to security. See, threats in terms of current and emerging vulnerabilities in the factory are another significant concern. So while numerous machines and devices are connected to a single or multiple network in a smart factory, vulnerabilities in any of these pieces of equipment could make the system vulnerable to attack. So see, like n number of devices are connected, smart factory. So any kind of vulnerability, be it in a system, a software system, or be it in a machines, so this will lead to falling of failing of entire system, entire factory, right? So what can be so vulnerabilities are on higher risk, higher side. So these aspects should also be considered while embedding the systems, while making the smart factories and all. Okay. Then handling data growth. See, as more companies become dependent on AI usage, companies will be faced with more data that is being generated at a faster pace and present in multiple formats. So to wade these amounts of large amount of data, AI algorithms need to be easier to comprehend. Okay. So further, these algorithms need to be able to combine data that might be of different types and time frames. See, basic meaning of is large amount of data being generated. Okay. So this data should be analyzed, right? Only then you can come out with a particular strategy and all those stuff. So this, to handle that data, you have to have workforce, you have to come out with a different algorithms which can handle such kind of vast amount of data. So that also requires a skill set, proficiency of people. Then another is unemployment threat. See, basically what did we see with this respect to industrial revolution? Initially, it is nothing but a process of change from agrarian and handicraft economy to one dominated by industry and machine manufacturing, right? So traditional handicrafts, pot making, dancers, all this stuff were there. Take for example just pot making and all. Okay, handloom industries and all, these were there. So moment industrial revolution began, handloom industries were different by machines produced goods, right? So what did it result in? It led to loss of livelihood opportunities to traditional dwellers, like handicraft economic people who were dependent on that. So whenever there is a change in way of production, the people who were dependent on these works based on traditional skill set will be now unemployed, because they will not be in a position, they may not be in a position to acquire new skills with the new industrial revolution. So like for example in industrial 4.0 we are saying all combination of all this stuff. So there is a chances that automation is going to be increasing, right? So moment there is automation, so machines will be replacing work of the people. So that is going to likely lead to unemployment if at all people are not having enough skills to deal with the new technologies. Then mismatch between available and needed skill set. See, you already are aware that there is a based on the uh, inadequate quality of education system, the people who are coming out of the graduation are not having enough skills to work also. So already there is mismatch in the skill set. How will these people will be able to learn the new skills? So that is also one more question, that concern that has been raised. Okay. So that's it for today. You can also download the PDF of this document in the link that is shared below, and do download Operize Institute app so that you get access to a number of these videos which will be helpful in your UPSC preparation. So that's it for today. Thank you.